Simon & Schuster Audio presents Otto Normal's Monsterton, The Disappearance of White Pine Beach, by Danielle Mckechnie and Simona Strada, performed by Danielle Mckechnie. For Birdie and Maud. Prologue. A young girl made her way through a dense forest. She didn't walk, she didn't run. She bounded over enormous roots the size of boulders. She caught her breath a few more times mid-leap to scan her surroundings. Just a few more hurdles before she would be home, inside her treehouse, safe and sound. Or, as safe as one could be, inside a forest like Belcarra. Her dewy black-feathered arms trailed through the mist that rested above the ground. It was as if the clouds didn't know they were supposed to be in the sky. That's where they always were. Some would say the forest was cursed, but she wouldn't know. The only one she spoke to these days was herself. She hummed quietly to calm her nerves and heard a flock of morning fellows join her melody. That's weird. The small birds usually flew only during the day and hardly ever over Belcarra. They're just little birds, she reminded herself. They're not coming in. For as long as she was alive, nothing came into Belcarra that didn't already live there. Nothing came in, and nothing came out. In fact, as far as she knew, the last intruder was her. There were many mysterious and dangerous creatures that lived within the forest. But she was concerned with only two types of creatures. Lost Strix, like herself, wicked, winged beasts that appeared more human than they did bird, and the Belcarra Keeper. The Keeper was the forest's guard. He was a mountainous ghoul, dressed head to toe in black metal, who mindlessly followed the untold rules of the land. And the young Strix with broken wings knew well enough to keep her distance. She had already survived through his wake of destruction once. There was no need to tempt fate twice. The girl tracked the morning fellow's flight. They were headed toward the towering wall of black fog that sat atop the ocean's waves and extended as far as the eye could see. She thought about Corey, the only Strix she ever trusted. She wished that he was running and bounding by her side. She imagined him flying above her, setting their pace with his stormy, blackened eyes locked onto the path ahead. He found her not long after the act.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?